Hi, it's Dr. Gormal again, and I am back to update you on the LYMA laser. You guys are going to think I'm obsessed with this laser, but as I mentioned, this is a medical grade laser, but in order to obtain one you have to drop
£2 grand.
So I am being very detailed with my review, and I would like to think quite thorough, but if you guys think I'm missing something out, just let me know. So yeah, £2,000, and all we hope for when somebody promises something with that amount of money attached to it, that it delivers what it says it's going to do. So that's what I'm trying to work out. A big thank you to you guys. Shabnam, thank you for being proactive and emailing LYMA Laser. So I mentioned in my last video how
the laser can get stuck on your face when you use just the spray and the serum.
So I used moisturiser to help it glide and move more easily and prevent some like permanent strain, because I was having like pain in my arm and my wrist and my hand. Shabnam suggested oil. Now, personally, I'm quite prone to spots and acne, so for me, it makes me nervous putting oil on my skin, but Shabnam, give it a go. I hope it works for you, and I'm sure there's others whose skin, the way your skin is, it will sort of cope quite well with oil.
And I think it'll be really nice and quite relaxing, and it's going to glide really smooth with the oil.
Also, thank you to Jessica. Thank you for your review. So Jessica made a comment on our last video. She's been using the laser for 7 months, and she had a reaction to the spray and the, so stopped using them, but she still had a lot of benefit from it, which makes me really happy. So I'm so happy that you dropped the money and it worked out for you. And I think, again, just to put it out there, I think everybody's different in terms of what makes them confident and what they're comfortable doing with their skin. And I have mentioned previously, I'm not completely adverse to Botox and fillers. I just would like to delay it as much as possible, hence this investment and hence dropping this much money, because it does claim that it's age reversing. That's a big claim, and it's like medical grade laser. It's to be used at home in the comfort of your own home, and you can use it anywhere you want. And it's claiming to remove scars, acne, rosacea, wrinkles, and cellulite.
That is a big one. I won't expose you to the horrors of my cellulite, so you'll be seeing no before and afters of that. But hey, in the privacy of my own home, I will be doing that too at some point.
One of the things that I do love about this laser, sort of the campaign within the book and the little sort of slogans, one of them is no pain, pure gain, which I love. I completely love that. And another reason why
Botox and fillers make me nervous because they are invasive and they would hurt.
And I do know, I've got a really good friend who does Botox and fillers, and she would be the one that I go to if I ever have it done, because I trust her completely. I trusted her most of my life. It's just I feel like it's a big decision. Why I'm going to just come close to you guys. I'm really sorry. You guys are going to get really familiar with my face and all its imperfections. So these marks, these hyperpigmentation marks that I've had for 5 years, I can see them fading, and it's really weird when I look into the mirror, because I look at my face and I've looked at these for 5 years and they've been with me, and now they're going, and I feel weird about it. Like, the whole point I got the laser is so that I could have clear skin and it looked like how it did in its 20s, but now it's actually happening. It's freaking me out a little bit, because I just got used to sort of wearing makeup, and I didn't even really bother covering them up. Like foundation would just sort of subtly hide them a little bit, but not really, and I never sort of concentrated concealer on them or anything, but it's odd. It is odd. And again, I don't think I'd be a candidate for Botox. I think I'd have some sort of crisis afterwards, because I think this is, you know, full effects are going to be up to 3 months, so I've got time to mentally process me losing my hyperpigmentation marks. It's not a big deal. But with Botox, I think it takes about a week for it to take its full effect, and with fillers you'd have the change immediately, and I think I would might mentally struggle with that, just looking at my face in the mirror and seeing that drastic change. So again, I'm really hoping this has the desired effect. What I wanted to show you today was this cute little case, because I do really like it. This is the case. So you can pop it in. It's meant to be portable. If I'm going to be really picky, I would just say that when there is something this expensive and you're traveling with it, I would personally prefer it in a hard case. Not that you're going to be throwing it about, but I just like to look after things that I've invested in, because this is an investment. I bought my niece some customized Ray-Bans, and they came with like a cloth case like this. I'm like, why are you not sending them with a hard case? Once they're, like, number one, they're child sunglasses, so you know they're more likely to break, and just, you know, look after the things that you put your money into, so they last longer, and you know, look after them. That's just me, and that's just me being picky. I wanted to show you how this charges. I would like to apologise to LYMA, the company, and all the amazing technology and the thought process that have gone into making this. So my apologies for my ignorance and my opinion of this. I just thought it was really odd that it actually charges like a torch with a battery. So it's got a battery that you need to charge. I just thought that with such a product that the charger would be built in, like the Philips Lumia hair laser, or like a mobile phone. Like, you've got the wire, charge it up, it charges, and then you just sort of use it until the battery goes flat, charge it again. Not screw it open, take out the battery, put it into this charger, which yeah, this comes in the accessories. I love the box. It's just so classy with that rose gold writing. Love it. So yeah, it goes into this charger. So when you first get it, you have to charge the battery. Whoops. And that's got a USB charger. Is it because they knew the laser was so good that they didn't need to spend more money on working out how to put the charger unit in it? And they just thought, oh, we can just give a battery because we know it works, we know it's awesome, and nobody's going to care. It doesn't put me off. I'm quite happy charging a battery. You know, it's no big deal. I just thought, was just a bit surprised. Just surprised in today's day and age. But LYMA company, the creators, please don't take that personally. That's just my very ignorant opinion. So sorry about that. So with the laser, using the serum and the spray. So the serum has hyaluronic acid in it, which I'm sure you, if you're looking into lasers to help your skin, I'm sure you've heard about hyaluronic acid. And the amazing things that it supposedly does to your skin. I think it's very much evidence-based. And then this spray is pumped full of oxygen, so it's got a high oxygen level. That, in combination with this and this, is what they recommend. Now, Jessica mentioned that she had a reaction to these, so she hasn't used these, but she still had such a positive result. You can probably see a comment in my last video. I personally do plan to use the serum and the spray. These are an extra couple of hundred, I think it's £200 for each supply of these. Supposedly they'll last a month, but I think it completely depends on the area that you're doing. I mean, I've used it for nearly 2 weeks now, and
you know, I don't think this will last
more than a month. So maybe every 6 weeks I'm going to have to drop another £200
for these. But I want to do that just because if this laser claims to do all the things that it says it will do, you have to give it the best chance and use it as they advise, which is with the active mist and the serum. So that's how I'm going to do it, because I want to give it a full chance. I may later on do my own experiment, because I know I mentioned about my elbows. They're just a little bit, oh, my sleeve isn't tight. They're just a little bit hyper pigmented, again, from pregnancy. So maybe I could like do one with the spray and the mist and one without. And then I also thought that I might do one of my knees with the spray and not do the other one. And then I can just compare the two. This is just things that I've got planned. I do assure you I do have other things to do in my life, but I am loving using this right now and updating you guys. And I really appreciate your comments. And I'm really excited to go on this journey with you guys. Keep me posted. Let me know how it's going. Let me know if you have any issues. Let me know if you have any major questions. I am no expert, but I will try my best. Or if I don't, Shabnam will email the LYMA Laser guys and find the answers for us. So thank you so much.
So, people from Canada, when I started doing these videos, obviously YouTube is international, isn't it? So I didn't realise it'd be so worldwide, but it's awesome.
It's awesome. I'll catch up with you guys next time. Take care. Bye.